subscribers. I'm literally like so shocked at how fast this channel is growing, like considering my other channel, because if you don't know, I have two channels. I have this one and Neffa Entertainment, where it's like books and live and vlogs and stuff like that, and I've had that channel since like 2016. My house is creaking. But yeah, I've had that channel for so long, and it only has like 370 subscribers, and I've had it for like 5 years. So taking that channel into account, for me personally, this channel is growing so fast in like 2 months, and it like blows my mind. Like, for the first time, one of my videos got 1,000 views already, and I posted like 2 weeks ago, so I'm like, what? I can't thank you guys enough, and the fact that you guys are always commenting how underrated I am, I'm like, stop, I'm gonna cry. So, I love you all so much, and thank you for watching and subscribing and all that good stuff. I love you all so much. I hope you all have been doing well. I didn't post for like a week, and I really apologize for that. I took a break from my other channel, and I've recently gotten back into it, but that channel, it requires a lot more effort with like filming and editing and stuff like that, rather than this one, and so I was putting all my energy into that rather than this, so I apologize. But I have so many videos planned, like you have no idea. I have all my videos planned until like February, like, and when I say that, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like mid-February. So I'm really, 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 really excited for this channel. I don't know why I'm finding it so hard to talk, because the way that my mic is, I apologize for the background noise and for my stuttering and not being able to like talk properly. It's like, what time is it? It's 4 AM, but anyway, my mic is like close to the ring light, and so for me to be able to whisper properly into the mic, I have to really like lean forward. This is me sitting straight, so I have to lean, and so my posture is like really, really bad, and my back really hurts. But anyway, I'm like so happy I have my ring light, because now I can film at night when it's not as noisy. I mean, my family always like stays up late because I have one sister and 2 brothers, and we're all like teenagers in our like early 20s, so we all just like stay up late, and the house is really small, so you can like always hear them in the background, and I apologize for that, but I just love being able to like do whatever I need to do during the day, and then at night I can just film a couple videos and then go straight to bed. It's amazing. It's not good for my sleep schedule though, but that's a whole another story. My makeup is so all over the place, it's like smudged and everything. But I'm kind of happy with my win. I can never get my win right when I do my makeup, because this is from City Chick, which I think is an Australian brand, but it's for plus size because I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I'm a bit plus size. And so, most of the stuff that, like the style that I like, is from City Chick, but City Chick is really, really expensive, like really expensive. It's like $100, like $60 just for a t-shirt, like $80 for like jeans, dresses are like $100, it's so expensive. And so this was like originally like $99.99, like $100, but I got it on sale for $30, and it like, I'm so happy that I got it for so cheap, like that's amazing. But yeah, like I'm really rocking like a 90s vibe, and I have a red light and a purple light behind me, which I think I've mentioned it in previous videos, but the backlight only does purple because it's broken, so I can only do green and purple, but this one can do all different types of colours, so that's kind of annoying. I think I want to like try and change the like view like the other way around, but I don't know. My cat is sleeping behind me and he's so cute. My room is an absolute pigsty. Like ever since I've gotten into ASMR, I literally just have like a box of triggers. I have like all my makeup on the floor because I do it on the floor. I keep my ring light over there. Like, it's so gross. But tonight I'm hoping, well, I was hoping to pre-film a couple videos. I started doing my makeup at 2 AM, but then I had to put on some nails and stuff like that, so I could do the ASMR, and it ended up taking like 2 hours. So I don't know if I'm gonna film that much tonight, but I have 2 videos planned, which both of them were inspired by requests in my comments. Just to preface this for like any other times, in my description box it also says this, but I don't do requests, so if you comment a video that you want, I may do it, I may not, or I'll like twist it to a way that I want to do it but still incorporate what you want. So I've had 2 comments of videos that I've incorporated into one video with some other triggers, and then another one which, well, you'll see. But I'm also like worried because I don't know if they are like continuous viewers of my channel, and if I reply to their comment, if they will see it or not. I don't know. Or if they still care. But yeah, so yeah, I don't do requests, but I do take video ideas like of like suggestions and things you might want to see. So if you have any of them, leave them down below. What else to talk about? I moved my candle behind me because I got a comment saying that they don't like, if I put it there it could catch fire, and like I'm not, like I'm so clumsy and like I have no care, so I've moved it. I hope that eases your anxiety. But yeah, as of live, my cat, he keeps getting hurt, which kind of like is making me a bit anxious, but Atlantis, that's his name, first he got his tail hurt and we had to take him to the vet, and so they like shaved a bit of his tail and put a cone around his head, and he hated the cone. He like did not like it whatsoever. And he had to stay inside, and he hates staying inside. He's such an outdoor cat. Like, he's always going outside, hunting, attacking, like chasing after birds, playing outside. He really loves bringing home dead mice, and we're like, thanks, but like, no thanks. But he has been having a really hard time with that, and that finally healed, and he was able to go outside. But then he got attacked by the neighbor's dog that accidentally got out, and he is safe. The dog is safe. The dog wasn't like wanting to harm Atlantis. He just wanted to play. But it was still a bit scary. And Atlantis ended up getting like a little scratch on his back. So they had to shave that, give him some like ointments and stuff like that, and he has to stay inside again. You can hear him meowing at my door. He's really noisy as well, so like he keeps on meowing at like windows and doors, because my bed is right next to my window, and I used to let him out through the window and like let him in through the window, and so now like if I'm sleeping and leave the door open, he'll come in, sit on the edge of my bed and meow. He's still meowing outside my door. So yeah, that's been going on. Other than that, I have a few New Year's resolutions. They never really go that well, and I feel like last year my New Year's resolutions were a little bit too ambitious, like get a job, get my license, figure out what I'm doing. Like, it was too broad, and so because I didn't do that, it made me feel bad. So I've come up with a like list of, I can't breathe. I've come up with a list of kind of easier ones, like not get my license but build my hours for my license and get like lessons. Not going on a diet, but making better habits, like drinking more water rather than soft drink, getting less takeout, stuff like that. So that's exciting. I still don't know what I'm doing for uni, because I finished I'm like forgetting what I've said on my ASMR channel and then what I've said on my main channel. But basically I really want to get into film, which this is kind of like film, and I use some of that, like the things that I've learned from my diploma that I did and graduated from in 2019. I use some of the things that I've learned about like microphones and sound and stuff like that in my videos, but since doing that, I don't know whether to continue with film or to like focus on the backup rather than film, because I don't know if film is gonna work and be like financially stable for me, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of like focusing, I don't know what to focus on, whether I like do a bachelor film, which is what I like want to do, or do something else, get into a job that will get me money and then do film on the side. That's something that I've been struggling with figuring out. So that's something I need to do. My mental health isn't that good either. I feel like I'm being a Debbie Downer, I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's a couple of things that I want to do, and I also want to be more organized. So I have a planner. It's not with me right now, but I've been using my planner more, and I have a little journal which I mentioned in my what I got for Christmas video. It's like a little book where you like review something is going off. nice. But where you like evaluate your week, have goals for the week, what inspired you, what you did for someone. Which last year, a lot of the weeks that went by during quarantine, the weeks were just going by and I lost track of time and I wasn't doing anything. So I really like the idea of this book because now I can actually each week is more meaningful because I'm constantly reflecting and looking at what I did and stuff like that. But yeah, I went to the gallery a couple of days ago. I think it was Tuesday. Right now it's Thursday, technically Friday morning, which I haven't gone to the gallery in so long. I really love art, so I got to go to the gallery, which was really nice. I went with a couple of my friends and we got some lunch afterwards and it was really cool. They had some really nice exhibitions. Let's think about what there was. My brain won't function. There was these lights and a lot of paintings. There was a section which I really love. That has floor to ceiling, all of the walls are covered with 1800s paintings, and I've been to that gallery before and I've seen it and it looks really nice. I've just seen it with normal lighting, and it's just I could spend hours just looking at all of them, bringing binoculars, looking at all the paintings, looking at how they're done and stuff like that, because I just love art so much. I love looking at the technique and reading the descriptions of the meanings and stuff like that. It just makes me feel so inspired. And so when we went this time, they changed it a bit, where they had this light display over the paintings, so it had static and music along with it, and it was really futuristic, and it was just so cool, and it was one of my favorite things that was there. There was also some really nice photography, focusing on black culture, which is something that I'm really passionate about. So that was really cool. What else was there? There was this section that had painting kind of sculptures of fish, but it was made out of made to look like a fish that was made out of a coffee cup, or a fish, and on the inside was life jackets, so it's the ocean, but also symbolic of the waste in the ocean, which I thought was really, really cool. And yeah, just a lot of other stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't been to the gallery since before quarantine, so it was just really nice to look around. My legs ended up hurting so bad afterwards, but it was really nice. And then we did some shopping afterwards, and I just really like hanging out with my friends. Lately I've been seeing my friends a lot because of Melbourne. Our restrictions, that's the word. The restrictions have eased up a little bit, so I feel like there's a lump in my throat. I don't know why. But the restrictions have eased with COVID and stuff like that. There's a couple of hotspots and a couple of cases, but it's not super bad. I do generally try to stay home a lot though. here and there I'll go out with my friends wearing a mask, like making sure to be safe, wearing putting on the hand sanitizer and stuff like that. But well, what was I talking about? But yeah, it's just been nice to see my friends because last year was just shit, and I think it was shit for everyone. But I'm hoping this year is better. The year didn't start off that great, but I have high hopes. But I also don't want to jinx it, you know. So yeah. I've been getting into reading more. I stopped reading for a long time. There was like months where I didn't read anything. But I've recently picked up Daisy Jones and the Six, and that's been really, really good. Basically it's written in transcript, and it is like a kind of like biography kind of thing of transcripts talking to the band Daisy Jones and the Six. That like years later. How do I explain this? Okay, let me start again. Basically, it's following a group called the Six, which was formed out of 6 members, and then later on, Daisy Jones, who was like a celebrity at the time, ended up joining that group. And basically, the book itself follows like years later after the group broke up, and all of the members are retelling how they broke up and like the history of the group, and it's written in transcript, so it's like each of the characters talking, it's all dialogue. And so I'm also listening to it with the audiobook, which is full cast, and so it has a actor for all of the characters, and they're like individually reading out the lines, and so it's literally like listening to a biography, like a documentary. And apparently it's going to be turned into a movie with Sam Claflin. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's going to be turned into a like mini-series, so I am so excited for that. And yeah, the book right now is so good. It's a cool dynamic having like this, it's kind of like Stranger Things. In season 2, this is so like, only a little bit of people will like understand this reference, but it's like Stranger Things focusing on like 11 and all of the other boys in Stranger Things, and then Billy ends up joining in. It's not Billy, Max, and then Max joins that group. It's kind of like that same thing where like there's a group, the Six, who is all really close to one another, and then someone comes in and kind of like wrecks that and is like joining in from the outside, which I feel like is a really cool dynamic. And like I'm only like 100 pages in right now, but I'm loving it so much. Okay, I've been talking for like half an hour, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I know this video was like barely anything, it's a bit more chill, but nevertheless, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos every week. I mainly upload every Tuesday and Saturday. Is it Tuesday and Saturday? Yeah, Tuesday and Saturday, Australian time. But yeah, I love you all so much. I hope you all have an amazing day or night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you on my next video.